here in the United States. Now, tell our viewers a little bit about your business. Okay. What do you do?
Thank you so much. Hi everyone. I think Wendok Sportswear is a dream come true. We, as a really passionate of sport, as a young team, we have taken our time, let's say years, to analyze, to study the market of sportswear. And we have seen the opportunities that we can obtain by launching our own sportswear brand. So we launched our brand recently, and we have applied some marketing strategies that we won't unveil here because of the competition. Okay. But for sure, we are really confident right now because Wendok Sportswear is well recommended and appreciated by our first customers. And for example, one of our strategy that I'm gonna say, we have some representatives. Like in Arizona, we have Dayton Brown, AC Chrome, and Nelson Logan. And even in London, we have our dear friend Florian Kofi. She is our representative. And in Montreal, we have Cyril Yamoyogo, who is representing Wendok Sportswear there.
Thank you. Yeah. So, Mr. Koala, I'm going to stay a little bit with you. And noticeable, you are originally a French speaker. So and you now dealing in mostly English-speaking market. Now, coming back to Wendok Sportswear and your company, the American market here is known for explaining to our viewers the obstacles you have encountered in creating your business.
I think for us as a company, we have put our strength together. We have put a synergy of actions together to face all the difficulties. Like our motto is Wendok Sportswear, the leader's brand. We think that on the market, any company that is scared of the competition is called to get out of the market, right, to disappear. So we are aware of that. So we did encounter some difficulties when we just started, but I'm not gonna say that we neglect them, but we are dealing on putting our energies together to face the competitors on the market.
Okay, thank you. We'll go to you, Mr. KOALA, and we're gonna go on the other side, on the social media side. So, do you think African business can capitalize on the information boom in Africa, and especially on social media, for example?
Yes, we do. I think information is the key in our world right now. If you're not well informed, you cannot make a quick and a very good decision. And we are really lucky in 2021 to have all those new technology that contribute to increase and enhance the economy in the world. So the African entrepreneur and African businesses globally, they have to use those opportunities, social medias. If you own a business in Africa, you have to be able to use internet to create like some website, have a qualified webmaster that can, share your information by using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You have to be able to use all that. So if you're in Africa in 2021, you run a business and you cannot think on the table, you won't be able to run your business.
Yeah. Now, can you tell us about, and again, those obstacles certainly refrain people, or at least intimidating young people from creating a business, starting a business. Any other obstacle that you can see that need to be removed for people to be encouraged to get into business in Africa?
Right, absolutely. I think there's plenty obstacle in Africa that need to be removed, and it's gonna allow the African youth to create and to be a good entrepreneurs. We have the startup capitals. The startup capitals for us is the most obvious of all the challenges. African startups, most of them, they have difficulties in finding the capital to start their businesses. We also have the political climate, the instability, like some political crisis.
Right.
It's creates some difficulties for the youth to do their businesses.
Okay. You know. Thank you. So, real quick, in a few words, what advice can you give to the African youth about creating their own business? What advice can you give them?
Thank you. As an advice, I think as a young African entrepreneur, my advice to all my fellow Africans is to trust, to have a good thought, and to never give up. I think Africa is the future, and the African population, let's say, Africa's working population is projected to increase from 700 million 2021 to 1 billion in 2030. So, being said, the African young will join the labor market, and they have to provide a quality of jobs, and I'm really confident, and I really rely on the African youth, and I think we're gonna make great things happen.
Again, we were here in studio Thomas Sankara with Kuanza Mpya Africa TV. Thank you, and see you then.
Horizon d'Afrique, a production of Kuanza Mpya African TV, bridging Africa to the world. Today's show was sponsored by
Wendok Sportswear.